I didn't solve the tick issue at all. It solved itself so that when they get older, they have an ability to fight off the ticks more because they're stronger. And so I just fed her. That's all I did. I didn't give her any medication or anything. A greyhound. She stays for 6 months out of the year. And she'll stay, for a few hours at a time and then go down to the stream and then come back. And then she'll leave for a few days or a week or whatever and then come back. So I think she feels safe here. I mean, she's here all the time. Yeah, of course. Trust me, I learned a lot about moose ticks after she showed up. She showed up right at my window. I didn't it was crazy. Moose are solitary creatures, so they don't have friends or family. They're not herd animals, and so she is always by herself, unless she has a calf or during rutting season. I can walk up to her, but I don't. I choose to let her come to me. But I'll go grab some apples and we can do some more apples. So I'm going to put the phone down for just a second. Let's see if I can get it to stay. I should get one of those stands, but I'm whatever. Obviously, I'm not a good TikTok creator. I'm almost there. Hold on. Okay. Hi, Bucky. How you doing, sweetheart? Do you want any more apples? I've given you a lot today. Are you over it? Do you want any more? Huh, pretty girl? I think she's pregnant. It's hard to tell, though. They don't get it's not like people when they're pregnant and really obvious. Hi, sweetie. Do you want any of these? Yeah, you do? There she comes. Hi, sweet girl. I'm in Utah. We have a stream on our property. She has been coming here for 4 years now. Hi. Hi, cutie. Yes. She's actually not very tall. I'm sitting on the ground. She's about 5'6". So they get a lot bigger than that. I've tried carrots and I've tried lots of other vegetables. And she'll eat pears, but she doesn't seem to be into them. She's just a picky girl. Got a lot of opinions. That's true. That is a lot taller than you. No, she would never. Yeah, she's never attacked me. Hi, sweetheart. Yeah, is that good? Yeah, don't drop it on me. It's called a bell or a dewlap. They think it helps cool them down. I worry constantly when she's gone. I'm terrified that she's not going to come back. Look at that drool. So much drool. She is about 5 years old. Yeah, I'm in Utah. Hi, sweetie. I know. Hi. Hello. No, the hot tub doesn't work. Hasn't worked since like 2010. I'd love to get it out of here, but it's a lot of work. Hi. Hi. She is amazing. Hi, sweetie. Thank you. Hi, gorgeous. You're a pretty girl. Pretty girl. Those are mineral blocks right there. And she really, really likes those. Huh. Yes. She knows her name. Yeah. Yes, she does. Hi. Oh, I love you. I do. I've never given her tech medication, no. I assume you could probably give the same stuff that you give horses, but I'd be so scared. What? Yes, she's had a baby. Her name was June, and she was born 2 summers ago. And she was with her mom for a year, and then she left. There's a stream on our property, so she doesn't need me to give her any water. Be like, oh, I have a pet moose. Vet, could you give me a pill for ticks? June doesn't ever visit because I never interacted with June. I wanted her to stay wild. And so, yes. Oh, I know, I love you. It started when Bug was really sick. She showed up and she had a bad case of moose ticks and she was really emaciated, so I started taking care of her. She's got beautiful eyelashes, huh? They are dangerous. They can trample you to death. And they will if they feel threatened. They are not really afraid of people. I mean, to the point where they know that they are like the boss. And so she could definitely hurt you. I think she has kind eyes too. And so I always tell people that I always, I let her approach me. I never approach her because I always want her to feel safe around me. I never want her to feel threatened. And so that's why, I always have her come up to me instead of approaching her. And people always ask, oh, do you try to hug her? I don't try to hug her. I just don't think she'd like it. And I don't want to make her unhappy. I don't know. I don't know if Bug has relationships with other people. I kind of doubt it, but you never know. I wish I could let her in the house to cuddle. Just get a big dog bed for her. She is full grown. Hi. I didn't know they had a lot of moose in Washington. I used to live in Oregon and I never saw any moose there, but I assume there probably were some. The bed on the porch outside. Females do not grow antlers. I don't think she would use a bed, to be honest, if I put it outside. They're called mineral blocks. They're big salt blocks, but they've got minerals in them instead of just salt, and she really likes them. We get them from a feed store. Yes, she's a moose. She is full grown. She's 5 years old. I'm super close. I'm like a foot away from here. Here's my leg. And there's gross apple juice stuff on the... it's called a bell or a dewlap. They think that it helps cool them down, but they're really not quite so sure what the other biological reasons for it are. She loves to eat my trees. That's what she loves. You love eating my trees, huh? Yeah. I think she's beautiful too. She showed up here when she was about 9 months old. So, sort of. You know, somebody asked me if I had done watermelon. Sorry, there's construction going on my street. She's not a bottle baby. I've never tried watermelon with her, but